What's up gamers, Niko from NeedtoKnow, and today I'm doing an unboxing of the Slime Ranchers Physical Edition for the PS4. First you have this awesome case with reversible insert and cute slime themed disc. The insert features some of the slimes you'll see in game. Next up, you have the code for your official Bandcamp soundtrack. The Slime Rancher original soundtrack features 37 digital remastered and unlooped tracks by composer Harry Mack. All tracks are recorded in lossless format. It also includes the song 1000 Light Years Away, performed by Chelsea Lee Greenwood. On the back is a nifty discount for Fangamer for 10% off Slime Rancher themed gear. I actually used this code to get Dawn a shirt. Shh, don't tell her. You also get the code for the dynamic theme, which features your ranch house covered in a couple slimes that changes when it's nighttime to feature a few cute phosphor slimes. And finally, you have a mini Slimepedia that gives you a good rundown of your ranch, the expansions, various locations, and how much they'll cost. You'll also see types of slimes, what they like, and how to catch them, and stuff like that. And Fangamer also has the full Slimepedia, which is a nifty hardback, if that's something that you're into, which features everything. It's a complete guide. And you can get that on Fangamer. Might be able to use the discount you get. Also featured on the very small corner here, it says you get free game DLC. Now the free DLC for the PS4 edition comes with the Sapphire Chroma pack, which features a way to turn everything into a neat shade of blue. And it also features the Heroic playset, which you can give your slimes swords and shields, and a little dummy that they can play around with. And again, this is free, so I believe it's different for the Xbox. And there you have it, gamers. This is the PS4 exclusive physical edition for Slime Rancher. Hope you enjoyed this unboxing. This has been NeedtoKnow, and I'm Niko. Stay in the know, gamers. Howdy doody gamers, it's your girl Niko from NeedtoKnow, and I thought I would give you guys a tour of my up-and-coming farm. Really, right now it's just a plort production. Total plort production. Like, I have various slimes, but they're the ones that are going to bring me the most money. Here I have bunches of honey slimes. Currently got 48 in there, bunches of mint mangoes, which I have a tree of over here to maximize profits because, you know, get slimes, confine them, profit, boom. So plenty of them here. I have all the upgrades for this, so I can get the most out of all of my crops. I got my silo here with extra fruits and vegetables here, just for different slimes in case I run into them. Got my boom slimes, which are kind of hard to maintain. I may crossbreed them with something else, maybe a pink slime, so I can have some gordos, or sorry, not gordos, lagos in here. Mostly because it's hard to give these darn things chickens all the time. Just don't have the time. And here are my Q-berries, which I keep for my cute little phosphors here, which are also my money makers. Got a good chunk of them. Ooh my, yeah, ready to make some money. And here are some more honeys. And it looks like these guys are hungry, so let's grab some of these for them. It looks like they wanna eat. They like these a lot, which doubles production here. As you see, it pops out 2 a pop. So yeah, totally ready to maximize my profits. But yeah, right now all I'm doing is just getting as much plorts and money as I can. I have done maybe like 1 or 2 missions because I've been trying to get so many upgrades, which you can see here. Early on I got so many of them that I was able to get all of these pretty much in mass at once. And yeah, so I can hold 50 of everything. I have max health, max boost, I have a jetpack, and this was all early on. Probably within the first hour and a half, I have already obtained them. And I started off with phosphors and rocks. Rocks and pinks mostly, because of course you can't have these until you have the special shade for them, until you get indigo, of course. But for now, when it's out here, you have to have the shade. Doubled them up in size so they can bounce around, have a little bit of room. Added the auto feeders and auto plort extractors, and you pretty much have, you know, your money makers. And once I moved on from the rocks and the phosphors, I started branching out more once I got upgraded a little bit. So I was able to get to different areas much faster because I had a whole lot of money. Like this back here, where the chemistry area is. I was probably able to unlock this within the first 2 hours. It's probably why you see I'm on day 23, because I sleep a lot. Especially during the point where after I feed them and I want to maximize my production and make sure I get the top dollar for all the poop. So yeah, not sure what I'll do here. I'll probably put a bunch of silos with the materials for the refinery here, which I have nothing in right now, save for like a couple puddle plorts and some hunter stuff, but I haven't done this yet because I just unlocked this. So yeah, that's why you see the place site there thing in the corner, because I haven't done any of this. I did buy a whole bunch of this because I had about 15 to 20,000 at one point early on, that I just started buying all these because I had the money. Now comes the point where I need to get all the ingredients to make that stuff. I do not have the cracker, treasure cracker yet, so I don't have a way to open treasure boxes just yet, because I'm not that far. Probably because I blazed through the initial portion where you're probably supposed to still be exploring. Having watched Dawn progress, I was pretty confident in being able to obtain a good bit of plorts early on, which I did. I think total, I'd say maybe 40 to 50,000 plorts, which, you know, that's a lot of plorts. But you mostly have to pay attention to the market, of course. Right now, the plorts that I have, of course, are the puddle slimes. Honeys are down, booms are up, and these hunters are up. I do not have sabers yet. I didn't pick those up when I went to Ogden's. I was more concerned with getting these, because at the time, these are pretty lucrative. Speaking of the hunters, I do have a few hunter slimes in my indigo area down here, which I've been keeping for them. And this is also where I keep my puddles. So this is some more mint mangoes for them. There they are looking at them because they're hungry. They're so cute. But yeah, these are the hunter honeys. And there it is, maximizing my money. Got my money all over the floor. And, I have some more over here. Hunter honeys. These are the ones that are gonna get me some good chunk of money. I may cross the hunters with booms at one point, because they do have booms are also quite lucrative. And here are my lovely little puddles. I have 3 of them. And, they just kind of do their own thing and live their life, not bothering anybody. That's my incinerator, where if I don't need anything, I just come toss it. Haven't really thought too much about this area, but at the present time, I think I'm just maximizing my plort production versus actually having a diverse or having a variety of slimes, which I will get to eventually. I just want to make sure I have all the upgrades and the money, so that when I gather all this stuff, I'll have a way to collect it. And here are my briar hens, which I kept for the boomies over there. They're a little slow coming, so you know, I tried maxing this out too. I gotta get some more chicks and toss them in here so I can have more of them. But yeah, so this is where I have extra slots and extra areas for like corrals. I have not figured out what I'll do with this area just yet, mostly because, like I mentioned, I am just focusing on maximizing my profits. I might put some other ones here. I haven't unlocked the dock yet, which, you know, I totally can because I have, you know, have the money. I have a key. I haven't figured out where I want to open what I want to open just yet, but I will. So I'm probably going to open this a little later, since I, you know, having seen what Dawn opened up here, there's not much going on, just extra area. And at the time, right now, I don't really need much area because I'm not diversifying my portfolio of slimes. So I'm just getting money. That's super important. If you want upgrades and you want to be able to run more, run longer, run farther for longer, have better health, have a jetpack, be able to carry more, you're gonna want a lot of quartz. And that stuff ain't cheap. But yeah, so this has been my little tour here of what I have so far. I may give you guys an update a little bit later down the line when I start actually focusing more on various slimes and different types and putting them all out here. And I saw Dawn had a drone, which, you know, that's fine. I'll get mine eventually. I actually don't have any gadgets or anything because I haven't really had much time to. Like I said, that's why that place site is up there, because I don't have anything to build because I haven't really been collecting. I've been hoarding all my plorts. You know, but this is how I like to do things, because I want to be prepared for when I do have to gather stuff, that I'll have all of the money to do so. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed my little tour, and yeah, I got a couple ornaments up there, just kind of toss them. Yeah, so give me about another week or so, and I should have this all straightened out with a little bit more of a zoo. Various slams here for you guys to see, and hopefully more of this area opened up in case anyone is super curious. So yeah, hope you enjoyed my little tour, and I will see you guys around. I have been Niko from NeedtoKnow Gamers. Stay in the know.